Здравейте на всички, аз съм наThe и продължаваме с втория епизод на The Witcher 3.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Wolf. Оп, я да видим какво е това.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Чай да дигнем малко. Значи си имам то.
See you later, Vesemir. I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Oh. Да ходим.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, stray. No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Нерва се пеше на страни. Да.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
Oh, we was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Оплашиха се.
Be gone! We'll not talk to you.
Добре. Той е в Witcher. Няма да излиза. Ние тук ходиме и касиме на хората. Плашихме котката.
There are 4 factions.
For what?
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Защото има тънки моменти е това.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend. No tenure to gain. Endnotes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Добре, тръгваме си.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
О, не. Не е на работа или?
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Добре, мога после да играме карти. Кайт! Talk to Günther.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Nothing.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood.
О, не.
A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
О. Ние търсихме Йенефър някаква.
Never mentioned her name?
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Не, няма
How
да
do
го
you know
питаме.
Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Не, питаме
You seen
главните.
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
О, никой
At their camp. She rode on there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
тръгнала.
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Това. Уния.
Thanks.
Мерси.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Да, в смисъл, сделка за сделка. Айде. Ви си обаче...
Done drinking?
Охо.
Then fuck off. Don't want your kind here.
О. Тук ми е много интересно. Ай, бъдем някакви патки.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You've done nothing. Horses work in witchcraft. Get him!
Ява ги меч! Пъти ляв късен! Ара! Ара! Опа! Точи ми вик! Ара! Ляв късен! Викенов атака ви стари. Изи!
Slower. Run, Roach.
Will you raise a glass?
Пъти. Добре, научно ли е да ги
Kings do the fighting, peasants do the dying.
Добре, има ли нужда от вода? Не. Поне изхабихме една вода. Някакви фона. Инвентори. Не искам да чета аз. Брат. Дай да си имаме някакви. Как се крафтва? Как се крафтва? Добре. Drop decryption. Добре. Стига толкова. Ще се разбере по. Аре, Роуч.
Come on, Roach.
Как беше? Double shift. Резко. Сама. Резко. Кантър. Ара. Тук има много за събиране. Так и съберем всичко. Така и това отпреде. Мисля, че ни стига толкова. Нещо не ми хареса. Верлето може да не си. Значи не искам никой да ми лежи.
Slow now.
Така, това ще бъде по-дълъг епизод, понеже миная не беше много добър. Добре, тук някакви опесни хора са си дадат. Дай му резко.
You're such a wash.
Backspace. Character. Какво са тук? Fast attack damage increase by 5. Strong attack damage increase by 5. Какво? Това е additional. Ще имаме лък. Разбира се, че е така, брат.
Take it easy.
Easy. Какво е готино? Избирай меча. Загубили пак. Само приведи. Стой. Брат. Стой, шо.
Heard of the Flyhead Brigade?
These military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
O ne?
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go. Stop!
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Grain trebali?
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Викали са джудже. Can't argue with your logic. Plan to request something from...
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgarn. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Oh.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it.
Oh, трябва да убием
And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jachten.
Highly flammable. Това ще го знам. Сега аз го дам напряко.
Freak.
Pipe-eyed Hellraiser.
О, ти си въпрос. Влизай.
Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar takes poisonous.
In large doses, small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Amir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Айде, резко. Резко, айде, конче.
Come on.
Резко. Дай му. Дай. Let's go.
Good woman, this is the road to Vizine.
To your grave, more like. Have you not heard that?
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. His love just left home.
То много настрани ходи, нещо май се е кръкнал малко.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Вълци ли? Аз съм цял вълк.
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Направо си го питам.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see.
You
a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Давай, казвай.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Добре, много трудни избори, бе. Айде.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. A dog, a kick in passing. Nope.
Дай му резко. Easy.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Направо си го отиваме.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. Greetings.
Как той е по-бърз от Witcher? Дай му резко. Резко. Резко.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to...
Pieces.
Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Много готино се го направи. Как се смееше? Квестове? Смисъл? Ого. Ами. Ага.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Was mode of fast travel. Това е било насам. Дайте си продължи. То тука. Само прегледахме всичко. Не бе, къде отидоха стъпките?
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Burned. Only a human could do this.
Много интересна игра.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Сега как се такова ще апилити? Смисъл? Tutorials. Смисъл? Не знам. Добре. И сега. Е това. Acquire ability. Искаме Enter. Придърпваме го тук. И пак това. Добре. Айде. Дай му на гърди. Чакай. Чакай малко. Дай му резко. Ай скача. Няма да се ви кажеш. Дай му. Резко. Вижте крачките, да, за първи път ги виждам. Ого, и овце. Та игра е мега готина, особено графиката. Вижте. Играеме на ултра. Така, правоси. Дай му резко. Искаш да плуваш ли? Ей, аз ще плувам. Трябва да е под вода някъде. Тук са някакви. Трябва да събереме още няколко. Какво ще кажеш, ще да има? Аре, ще стигнем ли до там без да умрем? Моля те. Аре, брат. Аре! Смени тия! Плувай! Плувай! Не!
Should talk to Vesemir.
Аз сега дали ще оставяме мокър, защото в тия игри... Ех, майко е пати хубавата графика. Резко. Добре. Мале, трябва иззрители 35 минути. Трябва иззрители, знаете ли какво? Преди да продължим, грифона. Искам да ви кажа, че много ме кефи тази игра. И ето ще се сейвам. И ето са. Добре. Да, драги зрители, това беше всичко от мен. Надявам се да ви е харесало. Ако искате да гледате още много клипове, не забравяйте да натиснете лайк бутона, ако ви е харесало. А ако не ви е харесало, можете също и дизлайк. Да, това беше всичко от мен и ще се видим в другия епизод. Чао, чао!